Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanae, and in today's video I'm going to show you this quick and simple hairstyle I did. This is the flip over method using clip-ins. Stay tuned. So to begin, you want to make sure your hair is fully detangled. I'm going to go ahead and part out the hair that I'm leaving out. So I just went from the tip of my ear going straight across. So you don't have to leave out much hair for this, guys. You just want to make sure that the track is being covered. So I am using the end of my tail comb to make sure that I don't really see behind it. You want to make sure that it is covered for the most part. And then I'm just going to put this section away because we're going to leave that out. Next, I'm going to work on the back, and I'm just going to braid my hair in 6 straight back braids. So I did point it towards the center and bring it down. That way when I'm putting on the clip-ins, it can be on a slant. So I like using the braiding method where I pull up the strand that's hanging from one braid into the next braid. This just leaves you with one braid hanging at the end when you are done braiding your hair. And I find it much easier to tuck in. So that's what you see me doing now. So once I finish braiding my hair, I am just going to tuck in that end like I mentioned before, and that is it. So that's how the back looks, and I'm just showing you guys the clip-ins that I'm using. These clip-ins are, I believe, from Curls Queen Hair Company. So what I'm doing is just using the clip-ins. You can measure it. There are different sizes, different lengths. So I'm using the longest length. I believe there is 5 clips on this one, and I'm using that first at the back. And as you can see, I am rounding it on the ends, basically bringing it up a bit. So you want to kind of put it in a U shape, but a more wide U shape, obviously. But all you need to do is just clip the clip-ins in, fit them in wherever they can go. When you are on the sides, you just want to make sure that the clip-ins are closer together. That way when you flip the hair, you don't see that track. I feel like once you get to the top, it becomes a little bit more trickier, but you just want to make sure that the clip-ins are fitting in. So once the U shape of me putting the clip-ins and become smaller, I just go ahead and start placing them just like this. You can also cut the clip-ins if you need smaller pieces as well. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just bringing up the clip-in a bit just so that there's no gaps. And this is how it is looking. The back is just full of clip-ins, guys. It was super simple. So I'm just taking down the front portion because that is what's going to be covering the track on the clip-in. So first things first, I'm going to comb out any hairs that I'm leaving out for my baby hairs and sideburns. Then I'm just going in with my mini flat iron. This is my Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium mini flat iron, and I'm just curling the hairs so that way when I swoop it, it just makes it a lot easier for me. Once that's done, I'm going in with my Easy Edges edge control, and I'm just going to swoop those baby hairs. And guys, this edge control is like, it does not make your hair white. So if you're looking for a good edge control that doesn't have that residue, this one is it. Once my edges are done, I'm going in with my hot comb and I'm just slicking the hair back. My hair wasn't flat ironed, it was only blow dried, I believe, before. Not sure, but I'm just using the hot comb to make it look nice and sleek before I go in and curl it. So when trying to blend in my hair with the curly hair, I just took a piece of my hair and a small piece of the curly hair, and I'm using this really small wand and I'm just going to curl it together so that way my hair sticks to the weave as well. So that's how the curl looks, super nice. So you just want to go in really small sections and do this. When I'm using the wand, I like to twirl the hair as I go. So you want to make sure you're like twisting the hair each time you go around the iron. It makes the hair look really nice. So once we are done curling the hair, you just go ahead, play around with it. You can use the iron, curl the back as well, but I didn't want to curl the back. So you can decide which side you want the hair to fall on, the left side, right side, you want it to all go back. That's what we just figure out at this point. But I think there was a piece, yes, right here. There was a piece I did decide to go and curl because it was kind of straight at the bottom. And I didn't want to curl the curly hair with water or anything like that. So yeah. This is how the style is looking. I think it came out really natural and nice. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. If you thought this was an easy hairstyle as well, because you don't even have to braid the back of your hair. You can honestly just slick it down. But like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Let's interact. If you are not already following me, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at _nay.simone. Follow me on TikTok as well, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.